Hi everyone, Jennifer here. I wanted to do a quick video to encourage parents. And we are at the end of the school year for most people. There's lots of events going on this time of year. There's graduations, there's concerts, there's recitals, end of the year parties, parent-teacher conferences, open houses, that sort of thing. And any parent this time of year is really busy. And I know that many of you look forward to the summer when you can just kind of relax and stop all of the madness, basically, from the performances and everything. But it's also a special time because your children have been working so hard all year, and it's time for them to share their work with you in a way. So it is also a very special time. I wanted to do this quick video to encourage parents to dress up for your children for these special occasions. As our society becomes more and more casual, and there really aren't any dress codes anymore, it seems, sometimes I think parents forget, they're so busy that they forget to actually make an effort to dress up for these specific events. Now, you know I like to advocate looking presentable always. It's one of the main tenets that I write about in my Madame Chic books. Looking presentable always does not mean looking perfect always or spending a lot of money on your appearance. It just means to look presentable, to be dressed appropriately for whatever you are doing. And let's give an example here. So if you're going to a sporting event, for example, as a spectator, you don't need to dress up in a dress and heels, for example. You can wear something casual that fits with the sporting event. But if you're going to your child's concert in the evening, let's say they have a band concert or a choir concert, a recital of some sort, it is a great idea to dress up appropriately for that specific occasion. Same with graduations. And I will go as far as to say the same with an open house at your child's school or a parent-teacher conference where you're meeting your child's teacher. Why do I think that it's important to dress up for these occasions? Because I do believe that dressing is a form of respect. You convey your level of interest and respect through how we dress. It's a nonverbal way of communication. And I think that our children definitely pick up on this. You will probably notice this as a parent. Some children are very interested in what you wear. And if you get dressed up, let's say you don't normally get dressed up, they really light up and they are so excited to see you, and they will probably comment on how nice you look. My oldest daughter recently had her kindergarten culmination. It's like a graduation ceremony for kindergarten, which it was so sweet and wonderful. They didn't have that back when I was in kindergarten. I think the only thing was, high school and college. Those were the only two graduations I had. But it was wonderful because, and I was so pleasantly surprised, all of the parents, almost all of the parents, really stepped up their dress. Everybody dressed a little more special that day. And these are parents that, you see the whole year. And it felt so special, this event. And the children were dressed up and the teachers were dressed up. And it just made this whole thing feel special. And I know that the children really catch on to that. They know this is a special day. You have completed your first year at school. What a great accomplishment. And so I felt encouraged to do this video to just give this message to other parents. But I think that sometimes we don't think certain occasions are worth dressing up for, like an open house or a parent-teacher conference, for example. So, I know parents are so busy that they might, be in their workout clothes all day, for example, and then, I have the parent-teacher conference, and then they just go to it in that. But I do encourage you, if you have the time, to dress up a little nicer for the teachers. Now, this doesn't mean wear a cocktail dress necessarily. This just means to put some thought and effort into what you're wearing. It could even be jeans, flats, a nice sweater, and pulling your hair back. It just is about just taking a few moments to make yourself presentable, because it does convey respect. So at this very exciting time of the year, I do encourage you all to dress up for your children. They notice, whether they say it or not, they notice. It makes the occasion more special. You don't need to go out and buy things. I'm sure you already have appropriate items in your closet that you can wear. Go ahead and wear those clothes that you never wear, that you saved for special occasions. These are the special occasions. And also, don't worry if none of the other parents are doing it. Let's say you have an open house and everybody else is in sweatpants. That doesn't matter. I want you to just not think about what everyone else is doing, and you do what's right and appropriate for you and your family. This week, I would love to know what your experience is as a parent when you go to these school events or extracurricular events such as a concert, recital, graduation parties, things like that. What do the other parents do? Are they dressing up, or do you notice that the standards of dress are really becoming more and more casual for these special events? How does it make you feel? What do you do? I would love to hear from you. Please leave your comment in the comment section below, and your comment could be chosen as comment of the week on my blog, The Daily Connoisseur. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time on The Daily Connoisseur. Bye.